up another one. You gotta light. Kush satisfy my appetite. Still champagne sipping. My campaign chillin'. Smoking till my head starts spinning. Windows up in the lack. Twisting up that purple leaf. I'm high, that's a fact. Eyes looking burgundy. Mary Jane, I will never leave. Shit, you probably be the death of me. Sheesh, y'all call it weed, I call it Adam and Eve. It comes from a garden, it started from a tree. Fuck a detox, I'm a OD. Smoking till I see doubles. Chronic coming out my pores beat. Plus it's more in store, and it feels like I ain't walking on the floor. Blood's burning slow, got some more fire. Put it in the air, get your lighters.
It is ironic, It's like it's all a nigga wanna do nowadays, man. Get high, make music, fuck a bitch. Big Rock, we gotta finish this half an ounce for the night over, nigga.
Nothing else for me to really do but get high. Time's getting hard, so I'm smoking just to get by. Came to the studio, shit on my mind, but like niggas probably understand in time, but keep it in mind. Nigga got 5 on the dime. Ain't having these quality time. Gotta hop up in the session before I hop up in the session for real. You're stressed about the bills, so I'm missing the meal. So I light another split to get chill. Kinda relax. Know it's better days, but I feel like I'ma relapse. All my weed tokens say death to non-smokers. Say the small roaches might help your mind focus. All I need is me and my bitch. Not a gun or a clip. Mary Jane, she keeping your boy sane. Lungs feel incredible. Floating like an astronaut. High as I wanna be. Cruising like I left the shop.
Oh me, I've been working on my green thumb. On the set I grew that. Yeah, nigga. Big buds, little buds, I got 'em, I'ma gag, throw up and roll that shake at the bottom of the bag. THC, let 'em 3 letters, I'm a hype. It burns slow in a swisher, tastes better in a pipe. My uncle taught me to grow, Lord bless him kindly, as I baptized the babies in the SM90. Only killer though, I live life stress free. To a gorilla, ain't nothing like a fresh tree full of leaves that help him catch bomb Z's. And had the homies walking around like zombies. I don't beat around the bush, I spit blunt raps and twist the whole zipper kush up in blunt wraps. For the munchies, need more than some cereal. Ironically, I roll the Jordans on Imperial. They tell me quit, but that's a tough task. My ass in rehab, talking about puff pass. Yeah, let me get that bacon cheeseburger with the fried egg on it. Some chili cheese fries and a cherry slush. I'll make that motherfucker like cherry lemonade to mix my shit. That shit bomb with a motherfucker. Hit that nigga.
I love you. I know I love you. I'm glad I found you. I love you. I'm glad I found you, baby. Baby. I love you. I know I love you. I'm glad I found you. I love you. I'm glad I found you, baby. Baby. I love you. I know I love you. I'm glad I found you. I love you. I'm glad I found you, baby.
If it ain't love, somebody please explain why Miss Jane the only thing that can ease my pain. I need some peace of mind. She frees my brain. Hold the smoke till I choke and it frees my brain. With the green, I maintain my cheese exchange. I serve these trees like keys of cane. Moon rockin' Bubba be the bomb. OG's insane. Can't refrain from them seedless strings. Feeling like this can't be love, but then it must be. Been high as fuck every time the police bust me. Every time I walked in the court in church house. Below 7 grams right before I work out. My bud heads know just what I'm talking about. Kool-Aid and Calypso, trying to kill the cottonmouth. Dewey off the Louis, I be carried away in LA. I be on that Mary J. HEYDAY.
I love you. I love you. I'm glad I found you. I love you. I'm glad I found you, baby. I love you. I love you. I'm glad I found you. I love you. I'm glad I found you, baby.
Chasing a dream, doing my thing, sipping his heen, smoking his green, trying to come up, stacking the buck, hoping and wishing, a little bit of luck, raising myself, no food on the shelf, trying to survive, without no help, where I reside, the cards is dealt, gotta be a shark, not no smell, every minute of my life, every day that pass, in the middle of the night, Lucifer harass, cause I'm living fast, trying to have my cash, expired tags, pushing back, reading the Bible, the King James Version, trying to recite them, cause I'm urban, thumper it up, 30 slugs, some people hate me, some people show me love.
I love you. I know I love you. I'm glad I found you. I love you. I'm glad I found you, baby. I love you. I know I love you. I'm glad I found you. I love you. I'm glad I found you, baby.
I mean, we had a great time. I mean, but he's just seems like he's got something that's not quite clear.
Oh no, because I let her lick my ass, she thinks I'm gay.
That's the problem.
Oh no. I'm sorry, I'll never do it again.
You say don't let anybody lick your ass.
No one like that. No one that'll go on television and say something crazy.
Can I ask you a question?
Oh no. Oh no.
When I wake up in the morning, I'ma smoke. Getting my loc on, getting my loc on. Counting money all day while I smoke. Getting my loc on, getting my loc on. Before I lay down at night, I'ma smoke. Getting my loc on, getting my loc on. For death dough, niggas know I'm the loc. Steady getting my loc on, getting my loc on. Yeah, your unit used to be so exclusive, but it's over. Stay up out the studio, it's useless. They say you gay, and yo excuses. Vivica used to do your booty hole abusive. Grew up confused, your mom's kissing a bitch. If what nobody paying attention, I've been listening. Fifth, explain how you manage such a feminine pitch, dealing with them huge genital zits with that infinite itch. Buck Jenner got the whole inner city sick. Fuck nigga, all this time you been on Diddy dick, idiot. I know what a nigga witty with, and evidently y'all gorillas on some shitty shit. Keep it $1.50, still fuck with $1.50. Boy, that black eye looking worse than $1.50. I could give a fuck 50. Fuck 50, FDR fast lane, doing about $1.50. When I wake up in the morning, I'ma smoke. Getting my loc on, getting my loc on. Counting money all day while I smoke. Getting my loc on, getting my loc on. Before I lay down at night, I'ma smoke. Getting my loc on, getting my loc on. For death dough, niggas know I'm the loc. Steady getting my loc on, getting my loc on. Let me find out, instead of putting your pickle in her pooter, you got sprung on her tongue, tickling your tutor. Click the computer, could this shit get any cuter? Cuz celebrate getting shot, the loc kick it with the shooters. How the fuck is Buck fucking with the names? Other day seen him on the internet fucking with Sinead. No phonies, push the yayo in the kush, no Tony. Never throw the homie yayo in the bush, pure pussy boy. We all thought he was a pimp, cause he talk with a lisp and walk with a limp. Rest in peace to Chris Lighty. But one question, Curtis, when the fuck the gangsters ever start investigating murders? Feeling fruity? Miss Fox, bitch, shined your booty. Now you're popping champagne with 6'9" to Coochie. Don't miss this movie, I'm controlling the whole shit. On this whole nigga head for all that trolling and whole shit. When I wake up in the morning, I'ma smoke. Getting my loc on, getting my loc on. Counting money all day while I smoke. Getting my loc on, getting my loc on. Before I lay down at night, I'ma smoke. Getting my loc on, getting my loc on. For death dough, niggas know I'm the loc. Steady getting my loc on, getting my loc on.
hustle. Big shout out to my nigga SPI, Spotter Low. You know I'm in the black box, had to come through, tap in, show love one time. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all subscribe. Stay tuned, all that.
It's the homie Cook-Up Boss, goddammit, Cub Low. And y'all tuning in to the Wake and Bake Show with goddammit the homeboy Spider Low.
Here with SPI, the realest nigga in LA.
Spider this bitch.
My nigga Spider Low.
Spider Low, nigga.
Spider Low.
Spider Low.
Spider Low.
Spider Low.
Spider Low.
Spider Low, that's my nigga.
Spider Low.
Spider Low. Shout out to SPI, that motherfucking nigga.
You are now in the black box with the homie Spider Low, the most eastiest. Facts over feelings, keeping it a Google Plex. Feel my campaign.
Spider Low, wake and bake. Better keep it Google, nigga.
Loke is in LA somewhere doing what he's doing.
I can't think without a whole zone. It's almost gone, but don't think about the ozone. I ain't ate all day, but I'm so blown. Tell the DJ to throw on a slow song. My life is what the po-po press for. South Central is so stressful. In the city of the bombest herbs. The only way to low know the calmest nerves. Females say I'm a conceited nothing. No good, only call when in need of something. It's a thin line between the love and the lust. Should never have young cuz in the cuffs. Gotta be cool with them first advances. Working in these uncertain circumstances. Fake ballin' had you broke with a buzz. Pump your brakes, come smoke one with us. And we can get high, y'all. Never know when we gon' die, y'all. Come smoke one with us. Come on. Come smoke one with us. Come on. And we can get high, y'all. Never know when we gon' die, y'all. Come smoke one with us. Come smoke one with us. I get high as the heights that I'm reaching to. Put a few in the air for Big Meech and Blue. Grind hard through the middle of the night. Shit, I might see a little of the light. I never sleep, barely get some rest. I swallow my blood before I hit some stress. Roscoe's on the east, a hit to west for jacks. Pockets fat, I just hit for racks. Yeah, that's where I can get some clothes at too. It's already 1 and it closed at 2. Fast lane, ballin' out, racing the range. Gangbanger, all about chasing the change. I'm icy, judge and the jury. Ain't trying to see the judge and the jury. Eastie, represent the E&S, but I still Baymac like BMF. And we can get high, y'all. Never know when we gon' die, y'all. Come smoke one with us. Come on. Come smoke one with us. Come on. And we can get high, y'all. Never know when we gon' die, y'all. Come smoke one with us.
Listen, come smoke. Hey, look. Get money every day like it's no thing. Buy a zone of that cushion, smoke the whole thing. Rolled up deuces, carry 4-5. Off a half a gram of kush, but we so high. South Central where they murder with no alibi. Do walk-ups and don't respect drive-bys. We some young killers, still some fly guys. Neighborhood near Puzzle and SPI. We rich roller coaster cribbing, that's our lifestyle. And that explains why my neck and wrist iced out. Smoke big blunts, and ride luxury. A nigga beat his bitch up cause she was fucking me. And then I beat the pussy up and told her it'll be alright, just tell me every time he mention me. Yeah, and that's just how it's meant to be. It's an in-hood thing, Slauson after century. Yeah.
And we can get high, y'all. Never know when we gon' die, y'all. Come smoke one with us. Come on. Come smoke one with us. Come on. And we can get high, y'all. Never know when we gon' die, y'all. Come on. Come smoke one with us. Come on. Come smoke one with us.
We can get high, y'all. Day and night. No need to lie, y'all. Come smoke one with cuz. On my mama, smoke one with cuz. Good looking G-Lou. Lighting that screen up before we even get cracking on my mama. It's a good thing. Last time we did something like this, I had forgot all about the word of the day after it was over.
just like made a title up for the session. You realize. Alright, I'm gonna use the word of the day from then. Now, heyday, the period of one's greatest popularity, vigor, or prosperity. Man, you was just in your heyday, but now you struggle hard to get a payday. On my mama. In his heyday, he was known to make a few laps around the block. Now, he don't barely punch the clock. Oh, my mama, it's nighttime. I've been extremely busy. Been wanting to tap in with y'all. Every time y'all thought that I might be tapping in, oh my mama, I had wished I could be tapping in all that time. My mornings got stolen from me this week, but last week as well. Okay, Megalicious. Thank you, Haitian Queen. Appreciate y'all, ladies. Oh my mama. Y'all was robbed of my mornings these last couple of weeks, and it threw me off. A lot of times I had intended on trying to get it in the evening, but then the schedule in the evening would get so cluttered. It's like, dang, but I said, you know what? I'm gonna make sure TGIF, thank God, is finally a moment where we can admit that his show is a blessing. Politic in the black box and blow us this session, even on the nighttime thing. He said, fix my mic. What's wrong with my mic? It don't sound like y'all like me, right? Damn, I'm glad he said something. How did that happen? Let me see. Hey, why only he said something? I know what it sound like too. I know it sound gee-narkish. I love y'all. Y'all so caught up. Y'all wasn't even tripping up. Let's just troubleshoot though. Quick with it. Remember I used to be that quick. Tell me what it sound like. Mic check. My mic sound nice. I ain't even gotta ask twice. Hey, I posted, had what they call it, I pinned that comment about Kansas City being in the building. Salute to Kansas City. Good looking, Daryl LeMay. That's on my mama. I just finished reading the homie book. It used to be called Live by the Gun. Now it's called Gun Talk. Big Kiko, it's a good read. About Pistol Pete and your homies. He got real graphic too, though. It's hard. I'm gonna try to ask permission to read the book with y'all. Maybe we go a few chapters at a time. We'll see what he say on my mama. Hey, the reason why I pinned the message about Kansas City is because I had already planned on speaking on Kansas City based on the football game last night. For those of you that don't know, the NFL got back cracking last night. Now, I ain't backsliding. Y'all know I told you I ain't tripping on the NFL, which I am not. However, I do trip on headlines, and the NFL happen to make headlines. And it's quite ironic. Salute to KC and you. I'm not putting this on your scene, but you know, throughout the game yesterday, during the game at some point, the players took it upon themselves to make a statement for racial equality peacefully, and the audience booed. After everything our country's gone through in this year, it's almost like them booing the pink that the NFL has dedicated itself to on the last few Octobers, even though it seemed to die off last year. But that's how blatant and disrespectful it was to boo the statement that the players decided to make on behalf of racial equality. And it just put us a reminder that, you know, once the thrill is gone, all the emotional immediate response of what we saw happen. I even watched Court TV, bro. And y'all get ready. It's going to be a roller coaster trial on that George Floyd thing. They done freeze the little screen of a video down to a freeze frame to show what could very easily be a Tic Tac or some type of breath mint that appears. It could even be a tooth. Or a portion of a tooth. It could be a number of things other than what they are attempting to call it fentanyl on this tongue. This trial from the tricky on my mama. But Kansas City, they booed the players when they make their little gesture on behalf of what people that like us have been going through in America. When I would think finally, general public, organized sports will finally get it, that sports and entertainment comes secondary to the issues that we've been protesting and we are continuing to protest. I guess they thought after that wave of emotion, that initial whatever, that it was over with. I guess they don't realize that this is a plight that has started, that is not going to go in reverse. It's so easy to get distracted. I remember telling y'all at the end of the initial wave that I know we're going to go back to some type of normalcy, but we cannot forget the issues totally that face us. And, you can just look, if you judge by social media, people have moved on to a strong degree. But just know, when they booed equality, they just took us back. Whatever you thought we accomplished over the last 3 months, that's taken us some steps back. Kind of bring to mind something else that I heard on the internet recently. And it had to do with, it was an individual, he was a black individual, and he was discussing Barack Obama in the light of him being the worst threat to black America. And he went on to say about how people, he was saying he definitely is not a Trump supporter. He would never vote for Donald Trump. And he said he hears everything that people say about Donald Trump. He's a bigot, he's against blacks, he don't like them, blah, 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 blah. He said with all that being true, understood and accepted, he still sees Barack Obama as the biggest threat to black America. And he went on to explain his logic. And his logic was, not only in his whole 8 years of presidency was Barack Obama nowhere proactive in affecting any type of policy change that directly benefited or affected black America. He also quoted Obama as saying, I am not the president of black America, or I was or am the president of America. And he went on to explain how those type of subtle statements make Obama a real danger because he's so well embraced and accepted by our community. And then on the subject of sports, he pointed out how when the NBA recently, after brother Blake, Jacob Blake, was shot in the back, they began to protest. And the first time ever there was an NBA game canceled, a playoff game. And everybody, as the momentum was building, seemed to be on board. There was no public outlast or defense, seemingly. And it caught on and went from the Bucks to the Magic. And right at that point where it seemed like other teams are going to catch fire, it's reported that Barack Obama spoke with Chris Paul, LeBron James, and a few others and said, hey, don't do this. And the point being made throughout the whole thing was this was a time where America will finally get a chance to feel the financial effect of us raising our collective voices of a cause. Because what the NBA has already suffered due to the COVID has been strenuous. And for them to try to jump back up, it's almost like getting knocked out, you're drowsy, you're trying to get back up. And for them to open back up and try to get it back rolling, and for that blow to be dealt of a holdout where they would have, if the players would have continued to allow that fire to catch, it would have really been a financial blow to the system in which is desperately needed for our voices to be heard. And he was explaining how the only person that possibly could have got these dudes to stand down was Barack. And then he stepped in and he made these type of requests, and we saw they went back to work. They went back to play. And I don't know if we realize as the Google gang, in ancient times, the reason why rulers will open up the arena and hold events primarily was because there were situations of turmoil, chaos, pandemic type situations going on in the land. And in order to distract the citizens from what was going on and give them something more positive to focus on, to take their mind off of what was actually at hand, they will hold big stadium events. Right now, we're in the middle of a whole lot, and a politician such as Obama feels like it's very, 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 very important to keep the games going. Oh, my mama, I don't know. We probably could stand to watching. I just found that was kind of interesting the way old boy laid that out. It was very eloquent because nowhere in there did he support Trump at all. Trump has no filters. You know he don't like us. It is what it is. That is kind of like what America has smelled like our whole experience in America. That's no big surprise. That's no big shock. But to have someone that looks like us that finally gets to play the role of a Trump, but subtly push the fire out every time it gets lit to the point where the system is going to feel some real pressure, I can see why dude said what he said. On my mama, in times like this, we need a friend, a real friend, not no fake friend. On my mama.
Look, hey, well if it's on and it's on, I'm laid back, stacking, blowing the brief feet. Cotton Louis protected with a freak in the seat. Benji Frankie stay in my vision, even more when I'm sleep. I count the bands when I count these sheep. I'm in the streets, switching lanes on the 4Gs while posseing out the paper plate. The licks what my niggas was playing, call it the great escape. Friends nowadays, they ain't loyal like how they used to be. And you ain't really real like you saying, nigga, you used to be. If he your folks, then he my folks, that's just how we roll. If he ain't, then he ain't mine, now let's get super blow. I be dipping, I be rolling, I be smoking, I be sipping. With the turn up to the ceiling, off the turn up, yeah, I feel it. Fake friends, I don't do it, tell them niggas they can kill it, yeah. So if ever my niggas need me, I be there in the flash to get the bags out the stash for that all black rag. Well, if that ain't your nigga, then he ain't my nigga. And if you my nigga, you should know we don't do that lame shit, never. I'm a friend, my nigga, and that's something that my niggas all should know. Well, if that ain't your nigga, then he ain't my nigga. And if you my nigga, you should know we don't do that lame shit, never. I'm a friend, my nigga, and that's something that my niggas all should know.
Hopping out on feet, aiming at the enemy, squeezing little Hennessy or Remy, all I need for a reason. Quarterback for years, I did plenty receiving. Now I'm coaching while approaching my 20th season. Every turn I get, I leave a mic in a tourniquet. Tonight might light the roof on fire, let it burn a bit. Don't dance, never did the Dougie or the Nay-Nay, no bromance. Neighborhoods love me, I'm a Nay-Nay. I'm way more proactive than a lot of these cats. Not only that, me and Woodrow know how to react. Death before dishonor on shites, never see me run since BB guns. In the streets with PP sons, Eastside dumb. In case you're wondering where I'm from, 197, 971, SPI, fly crippin' to the day that he died. R.I.P. to J.R. and Baby B.I.
Well, if that ain't your nigga, then he ain't my nigga. And if you my nigga, you should know we don't do that lame shit, never. I'm a friend, my nigga, and that's something that my niggas all should know. Well, if that ain't your nigga, then he ain't my nigga. And if you my nigga, you should know we don't do that lame shit, never. I'm a friend, my nigga, and that's something that my niggas all should know.
East the Beast, the homie named Eastwood. For those that don't know, the East come from the fact he spent a lot of time growing up on the east side of South Central. The Wood, in his later adolescent years, he was raised in Inglewood, so he could pot them together. East Woodrow. I'm SPI the low. Ray Machiavelli. DJ Keyway. This here is a Black Box production.
Well, if that ain't your nigga, then he ain't my nigga. And if you my nigga, you should know.
Fake
we
friends.
don't do that lame shit
Off
never.
the low
I'm a
EP.
friend, my nigga, and that's something that my niggas all should know. Well, if that
distract
ain't your
me.
nigga, then he ain't my nigga. And if you my nigga, you should know.
I got
We
another
don't
one
do
though.
that lame shit never. I'm a friend, my nigga, and that's something that my niggas all should know.
Sometimes you be trying to be too precise with them blunts and do too much details. You got it roll perfect really already. All you need to do is clip it. You trying to turn it in, and then you just snip it. Oh my mama, I tried to talk through the whole thing on Goddard, man. It seemed like just when I thought the city was opening back up and everything was gonna get back to normal, they saying the COVID numbers is getting dumber. Oh my mama, it didn't get no better through the summer. That's because a lot of people didn't give a and really that's a bummer. What it's looking like on that EDD. Y'all stacking y'all dough? Oh my mama. Hey. Oh, okay. I had got a mess. Thought they was saying it wasn't no good. Big SPI, what it do? If he ain't my nigga, then he ain't your nigga. And if you my nigga, you should know. We don't do nothing. I'm a friend. And there's something on you niggas also know. Hey y'all, about mama, I ain't looking for this. I ain't trying to start nothing or nothing. Oh, about mama, but silly Gilly. Seen the clip, and I'm gonna give him a benefit of the doubt. Perhaps it was super edited, very short clip. But dude said him and his partner used to be strippers. And then I'm just going back to telling y'all, cuz y'all go figure it out in a minute, cuz I'm the one on my mama. Remember when he was walking through the room sashaying, so-called imitating how these new rappers be walking. And he was calling himself clowning them, which is cool, I overstand. That ain't the way it's supposed to go. However, he had strapped something over his shoulder like a purse, exited the room, then came back and demonstrated the way they walk. And boy, oh boy, let me tell you, my commentary was there is no way in the world his motor skills should even be equipped to make those type of maneuvers. To move his body in such a fashion was too ready available for it to be foreign to him. And then he busted up laughing and had so much fun throughout the process. It was like, how can the Gilly that you sold the world as this G feel so comfortable maneuvering in such a fashion? It was just, to me it was suspect. Then, I'm gonna keep it at Google. Since then, I've seen him on a boat with another dude. I don't know if you call this the cha-cha. No, I think it was the salsa. But they was having what you would consider, I guess, a dance-off. I wasn't just trying to, like I say, jump on the silly Gilly train. I left it alone. I wasn't gonna speak on it. But Cub was doing some moves with his hips on Crip. It's a trip. I don't know how he was so comfortable doing that dip. Maybe he had one too many sips. He probably should have zipped his lip. No, but on my mama, he was like on the boat, called himself trying to outdo another cat, and he was popping his hips and his waist real wild. Now he come out saying he was a stripper. It all makes sense. I knew he was too comfortable sashaying as such. Oh, my mama. Then we realized that he went on the internet super hard at the most weakest link known to the .com ever. It went big. He started talking about he talked to so-and-so. He got the run of fade. He started timing how long it was going to take him to accomplish a victory in the squad. That's how you should have known it was Goofazy. And when I say Goofazy, I do mean Fugazi, but my mama, he was like, I guarantee I'm gonna get you in whoop about whoop seconds. Ex-stripper. I guess dudes get a certain level of comfort and all the truth will come out. I remember it was a little joke in negotiating. Used to go like, how much I owe you? 4,000. No, I owe you 3,000. No, you don't. You owe me 3,500. Yeah, you keep on talking. You gonna tell the truth before I do. Like, just keep it a Google. Oh, my mama. I guess these dudes get a little dope. And they get more comfortable. And then the more they run their mouth, the more we seem to know. I don't know. I'm just, in the meantime, want to put in a disclaimer.
I think you just got to know what you stand for and know what you represent. And know,
I ain't mean to play that.
Know what's true to you. Because you can't please.
My mama ain't what I was trying to play, but that's gospel.
I ain't nothing like you fucking rap niggas.
That's what I was trying to play. Can I get a amen to the neighborhood? Oh, my mama, though. I don't know what's up with your boy, but yeah, City Gilly, he done crossed over, man. You don't stop, can't stop around this thing, though. TMC, the Low-Key P, available, all digital platforms. Tap in, get that. Oh, my mama. It's my boy Trey Legend on the hood, going stupid dumb. Boy Puto got the track going dumb numb. BlakeMaxStreetwear.com, tap in.
I overlook my competition, never seeing them. I done trained my mind that I'm going. You could tell by how I walk, talk, I'm a boss. A east side millionaire, homie, what you thought? My life is a movie. Can't get close to me. They mad cause they can't be. Everything that they wanna be. Yeah.
This time around, I ain't moving with a gang of homies. By my lonely, couple bad bitches hanging on me. For sure, sharpshooters on deck, though. Will I ever let my foot up off these bitch niggas' neck? No. Blue Bentley getting blunted. Wonder how it come to that. Can't let a rat do me like they done my nigga Thundercat. Baymac, place nothing above my paper. Couple slugs for the haters, but I love my neighbors, point blank. Do no subliminal dissing. When I listen, I can tell you never been on no mission. Sticking to the script, don't care if I offend you. Neighborhood crib, the marathon
I overlook my competition, never seeing them. I done trained my mind that I'm going. You could tell by how I walk, talk, I'm a boss. A east side millionaire, homie, what you thought? My life is a movie. They can't get close to me. They mad cause they can't be. I'm everything that they wanna be. Yeah.
On the east, the streets anticipate my new release. Legendary beast, peace to Lil Tootie Reese. 97,000 in a day's work. It hurt to read the paperwork, we from the same turf. Talking super turned up to make things worse. Passed out passes in the past, I take the blame first. Go hard when I'm cleaning up the backyard. Queerdos sound like a queen trying to act hard. I represent the truth, we don't play by the same rules. There is no competition cause I can't lose. Versus vicious, sell them like souvenirs. Blue diamonds in my ear, hella fly,
overlook my competition, never seeing them. I done trained my mind that I'm going. You could tell by how I walk, talk, I'm a boss. A east side millionaire, homie, what you thought? My life is a movie. They can't get close to me. They mad cause they can't be. I'm everything that they wanna be. Yeah.
Look here, the haters act like he don't know me. One man gang, I don't need no homie. On the 7 these days, they don't even see him seldom. Hunter money, who done touch more than me and Melvin? Anybody help him? Hell no, ho. Straight line dollars, they'll dog dough. SBI spot, can't never have it. East side legend like A7 Magic, Honcho hustle. Plus see the bomb in the booth, counting coins like Chucky from Swan. How the most easy with the ends gon' bow down. Ballin', clowning like Benzo.
I overlook my competition, never seeing them. I done trained my mind that I'm going. You could tell by how I walk, talk, I'm a boss. A east side millionaire, homie, what you thought? My life is a movie. They can't get close to me. They mad cause they can't be. I'm everything that they wanna be. Yeah.
My mama. TMC. Good looking, DeJuan Washington. What's up, Lo? What's the name of the DVD back in the day you brought out? Big Payback. Rest in peace on with his serial lyrics song. Man, it must be Bangadocious, and if it's not Bangadocious 1, it's probably Bangadocious 2. I don't think it's the Brainless, and if it's not the Brainless, it might be Brainless 2, but the only DVDs were the Brainless, a Bangadocious, Rest in Peace, Big Payback. So it's hard, super bars on my mama. Yeah, appreciate the super chat too at the same time. The boy Joe Budden and his puppy. I don't know if y'all done heard, but or read or seen, but the boy supposedly confessed to pleasuring his puppy, or somebody supposedly quoted him out of context and said that he pleasures his puppies. I found it funny, man. That's on my mama for a whole nother reason as everybody else. I don't know what's wrong with my head or my brain, but one of my close partners, he's an animal lover. He can do anything for an animal. He's had animals, dogs in particular, multiple dogs. I don't care where we are, where we go. He see a dog, he show it love. If there's a bug in our environment, we all want it out. While I'm trying to catch the bug to kill it, he's trying to catch it to capture it and free it. When I met him, one of his nicknames is Tarzan. Hope I ain't telling who he is. Some gonna know. But anyway. And I believe the Tarzan name comes from his affection with animals. But it's not just animals, it's life in general. Babies, kids. He just has a tenderness toward nature. So me being the asshole I am, and this being my real close partner, and him being really concerned about his animals, particularly his dog. I remember at one point his dog had cancer, and there was a female in his life, one of his baby mamas, who he didn't speak to at all. But she was willing to help him smuggle the dog out the country to Tijuana to get a surgery he couldn't afford in America. And that caused them to communicate and get on a cordial level. I found that extremely funny. But for years, I always clowned him and teased him about pleasuring his puppy. It was just a dirty, sick joke I had made up in my head, just tease him. I used to put him on the spot around other people, and I would make it sound as real as possible and act like this is something he did habitually. And which wasn't true. Oh, my mama, he ain't never did it, but I used to always clown him for doing it. But then one day I seen a clip on the internet on Facebook or something, and it was like in a third world country or something, but a dude was getting down on the puppy. And I used to tease him, we'd get around strangers, and I'd be like, man, this dude care about his dog so much. The dog was him trying to mate, and the dog used to cry with blue balls, whatever. And he didn't have nobody for the dog to mate, and he just cared about his dog so much. He used to just get down and like to help the dog relief. And I'd be lying though. That's just the joke I used to clown, just try to embarrass Cut. But the boy Joe Budden, it seemed like they saying he really get down, and it is just ironic that all this in the air, and then I seen a clip connected with that where See the Goddess said something about a dog. Y'all I don't even want to repeat it, man. These dudes is crazy though, man. Is that bestiality? How much interaction do you have to have with an animal before it's classified as bestiality? I don't know, man. It's kind of suspect, bro. Joe Budden is definitely a rap nigga. So once again, I need to put in a disclaimer.
I ain't nothing like you fucking rap niggas.
I just wanted to get that out there. Cause they crazy. In the meantime, I don't f with them motherfuckers.
That motherfucker owe me 35 motherfucking dollars. He told me he gonna pay my motherfucking money last motherfucking week. I ain't seen this motherfucker yet. I'm not gonna chase this motherfucker for my 35 motherfucking dollars. I called the motherfucker 4 motherfucking times, but the motherfucker won't call me back. I called his mama the other motherfucking day. She gonna play like the motherfucker went in. Lord, to cut her motherfucking ass out. But I don't want no motherfucking trouble.
Press
But
play.
I tell you one motherfucker time. The next motherfucker time I see this motherfucker, and he ain't got my motherfucking money, I'm gonna bust his motherfucking head.
On the real, I give a fuck how a motherfucker feel. Motherfucker bet not fuck with my motherfucking meal. Run a drill, quick way to get a motherfucker killed. Fuck a trial and appeal. What's the motherfucking deal? Mr. Williams got my hand on the motherfucking wheel. Make some millions before I make a motherfucking wheel. You motherfucking right. What's the motherfucking lick? Niggas know going broke or make a motherfucker sick. And a bitch, that's when she leave a motherfucker quick. So she can't do shit but suck my motherfucking dick. And then suck and fuck the whole motherfucking clique. Silly rabbit, no kids, no motherfucking tricks. Just crips blowing zips, counting motherfucking chips with hollow tips stuffed in they motherfucking clips. Taking trips, leaving big motherfucking tips. You still can't hear, read my motherfucking lips, motherfucker. What up, motherfucker? Motherfucker. Like us, motherfuckers. We don't give a fuck, motherfucker. What up, motherfuckers? Motherfuckers. Like us, motherfuckers. We don't give a fuck, motherfucker. Motherfucker, where you been, motherfucker? What the fuck? You just did 10 in the pen, motherfucker.
Damn nigga, where you been? Oh, you did 10 in the pen, huh?
That's the homie from the hood. We rolled them motherfuckers together. Cuz caught a case and told them motherfuckers loose lips sink ships. Control the motherfuckers. You gon' claim these dirty streets, then patrol the motherfuckers. Catch your enemy slipping in them. Blow the motherfucker. Motherfuckers ain't knowing. Gotta show the motherfuckers. I ain't like to square off. I stole on motherfuckers. Motherfuckers stole on me just like I stole on motherfuckers. Motherfucker. It's on the motherfucking set. Ask about a motherfucker. I'm a motherfucking vet. Ain't met a motherfucker around this motherfucker yet that can ever say they see me off a motherfucking wet motherfucker. My mama, that thing be going. Oh God, guess what? That's Woodrow again. Me and Easter Beast. Oh my mama. The fires look crazy, bro. It look like the end of the world. And I'm nowhere near what you would consider close to them. And it's ash everywhere. It's like 2020. You know how much prophecy has been made about 2020 and how mysterious that number has been, and with the 2020 vision being such a staple, it's like that number has always been mystic and people always anticipated what 2020 would be like. But it seemed like kind of like when it got to be 2018-19, 2020 kind of crept up on us without much anticipation. Like we just kind of got so close to the idea of 2020. Anything major or abnormal or out of the ordinary or we would call just any type of catastrophic events, kind of like we got so caught up in our everyday, we kind of lost the whole fear of or curiosity or anticipation for 2020. In our mind, everything was business as normal. 2020 was gonna go go right through just like 19 and 18. Kind of remind me of the Y2K. Remember when it was first turning 2000. And everything that had been foreshadowed about 2000s. It was midnight on New Year's, or sometime around New Year's, the whole computer system and everything was supposed to shut down, and people was expecting the end of the world. People sold their properties, and it didn't crack. And here it is 20 years later in 2020, that same type of foreshadowing had been predicted about 2020. Certain things, it's a number where we were supposed to expect some things, and I think we was asleep. And I think 2020 hit us so hard that we still didn't realize this is probably what those that was attempting to predict, they probably wasn't spot on, but some of what we going through is probably what they was talking about. Somebody said the real light Twilight Zone on my mama, and then look how we're imperfect humans, and we think we're counting time perfectly or whatever. 2020 started when we said, how about 2020 started when the Keyway Christ was knocked down in such a horrendous fashion on camera for the whole world to witness, and then we saw the whole world react in such an enormous fashion unseen to man. Since then, there have been so many events that are not replicas of things we've seen before. The COVID, the George Floyd and the reaction, the Kobe Bryant disaster alongside his daughter, to name a few. Just the irony of having such a controversial president at such a time, and in amidst of all this controversy and chaos, he found room to make it rain in the ghetto. So now, based on just a general consensus of FDT that was floating around us, it's a mixed signal now. That's crazy. Oh my mama. I don't know if I seen this coming, y'all. 2020 really done put on a demonstration on my mama. The Loki EP. Demonstrations, tap in on that. East side. We get rich off beats. I did say E. The most easty. Short fuse with the long clip. Think I'ma slip, you fucking with the wrong crib. End of the road, part of the journey. Get up off that gurney, gotta call the attorney. Time is money, mine kinda expensive. You can find me minding my business. Love blind, I see y'all hate me. Sleep with one eye open, heat off safety. Smoking medicated dope in my own lane. Sophisticated scope with the long aim. On one, out here hitting corners. On us, better act like you know, cuz I'm in a function by myself with number some stuffed inside my belt. Same old loc with a bit more money. So run me my dough and get demo dummy on
demonstrations. Let a nigga try to trip right now. I got situations, baby. Said a nigga doing demonstrations. Beat the box on the bitch like it needed an initiation, baby. Rich blood, strip club, and the bitch hugging me, talking about she loving the thug in me. All in the club with the snub with me. Yeah, she heard about the dick and I got drugs in me. Ooh. Cold nigga, turn the bitch a go get it. Gon' leave here a square, return a hoe nigga. Go Willa, front line PI dope dealer. Bottom line, I'm a figure rope nigga. I be sending shit. Burner on my hip, it's never in the whip. Real gangbangers know the manuscript. Got my eye on the homies and I watch the crib. Heavy on my tip, cause niggas is pushing politics. And different lane is my affiliation. Let a nigga play today, I got the situation. I leave a pussy bleed like administration. Stretch a nigga like a limo, give a demonstration. Demonstration. Let a nigga try to trip right now. I got the situation, baby. Said a nigga doing demonstrations. Beat the box on the bitch like it needed an initiation, baby.
Okay, I guess I must have missed the memo. But since I'm here, might as well give a demo. Dr. say something with my mental. Cause every gunshot sounds like an instrumental. I blow blunts till I'm bronchitis. Tell her put your mouth on the bitch but don't bite it. If I put it in the bag, niggas gon' buy it. Any coast to the streets, then I'm gon' buy it. That from day one, I ain't have to get quartered on. Squeeze you with the needle, eat shots like cortisone. So by the cortisone. Watch killers turn snitch and hurt my cortisone. I went to war for any penny they was shorted on. Even they steaks off the place that they snorted on. Ordered on by some niggas I supported. Got wiretaps and pics, same phone they recorded on.
Demonstrations. Let a nigga try to trip right now. I got situations, baby. Said a nigga doing demonstrations. Beat the box on the bitch like it needed an initiation, baby.
Demonstrations, SPR, Fast Lane Fig, Pipe Sniper, the Low EP, G5 on the beat, that on repeat, that's what you see. Oh my mama, it's crazy cause I don't know how you want to call it. They got a headline. I guess TMZ is like the official for our culture. If TMZ speak on it, I guess we accept it as true, real. Shade Room, few others. But they say the boy T Lanez sent D Stallion a text claiming to be too drunk, apparently taking credit for and apologizing for said crime against D Stallion. In the spirit of Tupac saying, you shot me, Biggie shot me, and not pursuing any litigation, I guess she letting it be known, yep, I ain't finna press no charges unless this finna come up later or something. I don't know, but it seemed like, I don't know, like, either it's some fugazi or dude is like really building a case against himself, man. He better, it seemed like she trying to be solid as a re-knock as far as the headlines, giving updates on the situation and not reporting her filing no charges. But, you know, statute of limitations be stretching out. So, I don't know if he got drunk again and sent that text, if it's fabricated. I would hope that's not true. If you had any type of apologies you was gonna give, if you can't give them face to face, you might just want to send the praying hand emoji and leave that alone. Oh my mama. Because everything you say, you know that's crazy. They don't say everything you say can be used against you in court, so be careful. They say everything you say can and will be used against you in court. They give you a threat and a promise. Usually people say, is that a threat? No, it's a promise. Guess what? They give you a threat followed up with a promise / guarantee. Oh my mama. Anything you say not only can, best believe it will be used. He didn't say if you say the wrong thing. That's a cold phrase. They are so particular the way they word legal phrases. And this is such a popular phrase for it not to say anything you say can be used against you in a court of law, or anything you say wrong can be used against you. They just say off top. Anything you say can and will. Not can and maybe, might be. Let you know off top, we don't care what you say, it can and will be used against you. What if you say something that's going to benefit you? Guess what they say? It's still going to be used against you in a court of law because it can and it will. So guess what they telling you off top, everybody? Shh, fuck up. That's the way to play their game. Shh, fuck up and trust the process. I know one thing, you can't have court on social media, you can't have court and investigating on. If your thing is to tell your side and go to trial, you might as well wait to trial. Trying to have court with these officers and with these blogs and all that, it's not gonna turn out well on your behalf. That is not where your fight is. You can't do nothing but incriminate yourself because the American law has promised you that anything you say not only can, but it can and it will be used against you in the court of law. I will holler at y'all. Be about your marathon at all costs.
My mom always says that I have an old soul. Whatever that means. She says that while other kids worry about toys, I worry about helping those in need. I guess that's true, but I still love toys too. I think what makes me different from other kids is that I'm Riley and they're not. The end.
Snakewood and that Puzzle. Big shout out to my nigga SPI, Spotter Low. You know I'm in the black box, had to come through, tap in, show love one time. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all subscribe. Stay tuned, all that. Yeah, Neighborhood and that Puzzle. Giving a shout out right now to SPI in the streets, my nigga Spotter Low, y'all already know what it is. Sloss and that. Oh yeah, and don't forget check my website out too. NipseyHustle.com. Streets.net. Shout out my nigga SPI. Gotta get back in and do it again. My nigga Roy do it again.
Tupac of my generation, Pac was highly intelligent, but in our culture, street culture, especially in his generation, intelligence was viewed as a form of weakness. How do you get the people that's really affected by, you know, what we're trying to solve involved?
My love is when I pick it right away. I know I never really pick it right away. Don't be I get heavy.
Mathematical mode, marathoning, making moves taken. The heartbreaking news made major breaking news. Nephews, nieces, siblings, seeds, they confused. Waking up shaking, aching, praying that it's April Fool's. Chosen child from the now, stakes is huge. Snakes and fake straddling the gate, it's too late to choose. Through violent vengeance gave victory, paid your dues. Motivated, demonstrated, elevated views. Truths don't die, we multiply. I ain't make the rules. Self-medicate, meditate, and celebrate the blues. Neighborhood, roller coaster, you can take the cruise, I'm good. Blue laces, suede Puma's favorite shoes. Jesus to the generation, you never save me on my babies. Most beautiful gift Punto ever gave me. For such a precious life, who decides price? I couldn't feel the slide twice, cuz crucified Christ.
I'm out here to A with it, fuck with my niggas. That unit sitting at West shit. I'm gonna be the spokesperson for this whole Hitman West shit. Y'all know what it is, my nigga. I'm the new voice of the West. A and B, Slauson Boys, all money in. And that's what it is. We representing this Hitman West, my nigga. We creating an outlet, connecting the dots. You know what it is. From LA to the A, all the way to NY.